understand what you guys are doing.
About the Second Amendment, sir. Well, I don't know what it is about at this point. We got half a dozen people out there with enough guns to stop a small army. Do you have ID?
Units are clear, 1521. Very good. Thank you. Do you have any identification? Is that yes or no?
Sergeant Vita, I just explained to you that I have nothing more to say to you. So.
You have nothing more to say to me?
Yeah. I'd like to know if I'm being detained at this point.
I need some identification. I'd like to know who I'm talking to. Obviously, you know who I am.
Can you answer my question? Am I being detained?
I'm talking to you right now.
All right. Well, if you're not going to answer my question, I'm going to assume I'm not being detained, and I'm going to walk away.
Okay, you're being detained at this point. I need to know who you are.
What reasonable suspicion do you have that I've committed a crime?
Well, first off, you're on property, and
no, I'm not on anyone's property. I'm on public property.
Listen to me. You were on.
I'm going to take a step back because I feel kind of threatened by the posture.
Don't start with this.
No.
You're on a property videotaping the license plates of our employees. That's a problem. What makes you think that you have the right to go in our parking lot and videotape?
I'm not in your parking lot.
You were in our parking lot.
No, that's a lie. And at this point, I'm not saying another word to you because I've got everything on videotape, multiple angles. So you go ahead and do what you got to do. But I'm not going to answer any more of your questions because you don't have any right to detain me at this point.
You have no right to be on our grounds videotaping our employees' vehicles.
Whatever. All right, I'm done talking with you. So let me know when I'm free to go. And now, why are you rifling through my property?
Because you're armed, and I want to determine who
Good
you are,
Lord,
sir.
Look at this. Look at you, jackboot fucking pig. What right do you have to go through my pockets when you have no?
Hold on to that for 1 minute, because I'd like to know who I'm talking with,
you
sir.
Fucking pig. You're a disgrace.
I'm not trying to cause you a hassle. I assure you I'm not. I just want to be free to film.
Well, you're not causing me a hassle necessarily, but herein lies an issue. Please turn your camera off.
Please
turn your camera off.
For my safety, I'm not going to be able to do that.
For your safety?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We'll see where it goes then. We'll see where it goes. What's your name? You're required when a law enforcement officer asks you your name.
Brown v. Texas.
Ask you for ID.
I would
and
suggest
stop
you check
for any reason.
I would suggest you check Brown v. Texas and Terry v. Ohio.
Okay, so you want to pull some rank and go to some issues. Are you a lawyer as well?
And apparently you don't know the law, sir. With all due respect, I don't have to provide an ID unless you have reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime being committed.
You are photographing a law enforcement facility.
Okay, now what crime is there?
It's not a crime, but it's suspicious activity, and that's why I'm here.
That doesn't count. You cannot request ID from me at that point.
Dispatch, send. That's okay.
Before you go, I do have a question for you.
I'll try and answer.
Okay. I understand how the law works. I understand what all this is and what your job is.
Okay.
My only question is, since I didn't hurt anybody, there's no victim to this infraction.
Okay.
It really just seems to me that it's about revenue.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be that guy.
Let me give you one example, okay?
Okay.
Say the police are out here enforcing the speed limit, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Most are going to drive right around the speed limit. Okay, some people may go a little faster, some may go a little slower.
I'm with you. Continue.
Okay? You're going to get the people that are going to continuously go so much over the speed limit that it's going to be reckless. It's going to endanger those like you, like me, that try and stay near the speed limit.
It's the slippery slope is what you're saying.
Exactly.
It gets worse and worse.
So you have to do some kind of enforcement in order to keep it all kind of civil.
Okay.
Hanging out?
This guy's all set.
8.
Come on. Yeah. I got my pictures.
Which plate do you think they
We
ran?
can identify if we need to.
That's all right.
Good luck to you, gentlemen.
Thank you, you too.
See you, buddy.
You knew that was coming. You knew that was coming, didn't you?
I didn't do anything wrong.
I know you didn't. You stop in the shoulder right here?
Well, about 40, 50 years. Sort of the,
Did I break any laws?
Yes, sir. You had an illegal turn. There's cars behind you. You can't do that.
We're not gun rights activists. We're liberty activists.
Liberty? What you got? You got a flag? What are you about?
You must understand. I understand that that's not an accurate statement for everybody, but we're making a point about certain officers. You must appreciate that. You know, it's nothing personal. It's just my attorney kicked my ass if I answered questions. You know.
So obviously you're here to make a statement. Then. It's not.
Well, it's not necessarily. It doesn't necessarily have anything to do with the police.
Yeah,
And I
but
think
it's a statement.
Frankly, I think it's rather self-centered of you to think it is about the police because it's about teaching everyone else.
Well, I know, but the problem, the only thing that I have a problem with is that unfortunately, I'm on frontline issue where unfortunately I get the call. So
I hear you.
I'm the one that shows up.
What's up, guys?
How you doing?
Good. You guys know somebody called the police?
That's great.
Okay. You guys were walking out Beaconsfield? You guys weren't fighting or anything like that? No, not fighting. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying somebody called the police.
Yeah.
I'm doing the open carry thing again.
Again, you said you do it before?
I seen y'all do it before.
Seen me do it before?
Come on, man. Take it outside, man.
Is this public property?
Catching the bus?
I might be.
You catching the bus? If you're not catching the bus, you have to leave. Knock the Lord. Knock right in the ticket.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. You know, I respect what you guys are doing, and you're showing your rights. Do it the right way, okay? All right, like this gentleman. I'm assuming you're with this guy.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. You guys we have no issues with. Could you talking to us? You're voluntarily talking to us. All right. He's trying to make a point. He's trying to be kind of an asshole. You see how he just walked away from us? We didn't even stop him. So,
How you doing?
How you doing, sir?
Just be nice and move on.
Or was that just my picture?
What's that?
I guess I said, how are you today, sir? And you said, better than you guys.
Oh, is that what he said?
That's what she heard.
You just leave this morning then?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was right, 7th District. Yeah, we're actually next to that. We're like 4 blocks from the police station. That's why we're so popular.
Make sure you guys understand how you can carry it and you don't get yourself into trouble.
Have a nice day.
So you don't care? All right.
Have a nice day.
Have a good one.
Who owns them?
Sir.
Hey.
Keep your hands out, all right?
Hey, are we being detained?
No, you can't question right now.
Hey, are we being detained?
No, you're not being detained.
Okay, have a nice day. You just, hey.
You don't get no property.
What's wrong with
You
that?
can't be.
Hey, yo, whoa, don't point that thing at me.
It's against the law.
How you doing? Well, is that what it looks like?
I decided to make a courtesy call to you guys to let you guys know what's going on, okay? So you can, well, number one, educate the people who are calling and say, hey, look, if he's not flaring, he's not making an alarm where he's doing anything wrong, I'm not breaking any laws, you see what I'm saying?
Your posture here, the way you're carrying that.
What are you talking about? Behind my back, not even...
Out in the open, yes.
Wow, okay, so I'm
Out
not
in
allowed,
the open,
so you're
yes.
not allowed to open carry in Indiana where you're allowed to open carry in Indiana.
Oh, are we being detained? Have a good day.
Down 4. David 2, you're out. Another unit.
That's it. That's the one. Take it easy.
Down 4. David 1, David 2. I'll give you a priority until you figure out what's going on there. Priority 1251 hours. Go ahead. Down 4.
Yep.
I would assume lawfully, right?
Always.
Okay, that's why we're coming up here. We get calls of people with guns.
You got a gun too.
I understand that. I'm not saying that you can't have it, right?
Yeah.
I'm just telling you why I'm here, right?
We're out here peacefully, you know, exercising our rights. Gonna go to the park.
Were you guys up here yesterday as well?
I don't answer questions. That guy was arrested.
I wasn't here yesterday, so that's why I don't know.
That guy was arrested for illegally open carrying.
Okay. All right, sounds good.
We're not gonna have any problems today, are we?
You tell me.
Then I have a question. Okay. Sure. So, is it your job to enforce the law?
Yes.
All the laws?
I'm police. Yes.
Okay.
My job is to enforce the law.
Now, is it true or false that there are some laws that are bad? Some that are like inherently evil that, you know, that politicians have made that are stupid?
Like what?
Well, like for example, I would argue that, you know, no one has the right to tell you not to inhale a plant. Okay? Or that, for example, it's a felony in Michigan to have sex with an unmarried woman. It's a 5-year felony in Michigan, still on the books.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Now,
Yep.
is that an example of an evil law?
I wouldn't say evil, but it's an example of a law that's been on our books for years. Have it been updated since 19 wherever? No, it hasn't been updated.
Unenforced, no, I understand
so
that.
it's still on our
So
books.
then,
So you're saying that we should update the law?
No, what I'm saying is that you as a police officer who is required to enforce all the laws, you are required to enforce unjust laws.
Okay.
I mean, it's you know, it's your job to enforce an unjust law. So you either enforce the unjust law or you don't do your job as a cop. Therefore, it's a contradiction. Are we being detained? Are we being detained?
I'm not detaining you, but you...
All right, have a nice day then. Are we being detained?
I want to see what are you doing with this camera. I don't care about your open carry law or nothing like that. What are you filming?
We don't answer questions.
Well, I want to see what you got on that badge, on your camera, okay?
That sucks. Yeah, oh yeah.
Yes, you got block, liberty for everyone.
Alright? Yeah, we're great. How are you?
Just, doing your open carry thing?
That's right, just going for a walk.
Alright, I gotta film you, man. I'm on your side.
Silent treatment.
Right.
Can we just talk? Can we talk for 2 seconds? Can't help it. My advice, stay on the shoulder, because you get on the prison property, they're not going to be happy. You can't carry on prison property, I'm just letting you know.
How you guys doing? Good? Enjoying October weather? It's kind of nice. What's your guys' name? You guys have any identification or anything?
How's it going? Doing all right? Have a good one.
I don't have a weapon. Those are my keys. So you just saw me put them in. Oh yeah, there is a utility knife in there. I apologize. I work.
That's okay. I'll stick it in your car, see if that's all right.
Do we have to answer questions?
Well, whoever's operating that drone is flying over the prison.
Oh yeah? Can you cite a law?
Well, what we're talking about is we just don't want anybody to drop anything into the prison, right?
Oh, we understand.
Totally. I have one. And I actually fly it around this area, and I always have to avoid this area.
You see anything attached to it?
No, not yet. Right on.
Secure facility. Why do you keep walking away?
We're not trying to bust your balls, brother. I mean, we're not even trying to do that at all. Actually, in all honesty, if more of you guys walk around out here, we'd have less crime. But we just got to figure out what you guys got going on, that's all. We're not even trying to give you a hard time.
We're collecting intelligence.
For who?
Why are you flying this on my property, sir? This is a secure facility. I'm asking you to step off my property, please.
You know, these are employees' cars. You're taking pictures of license plates.
Have you encountered this kind of thing before?
A number of times.
I know. You're famous on YouTube.
I know that. I've seen myself on YouTube.
So you know that this is lawful.
And you know I'm very honest. All I want to do is ask you why you're on this facility taking pictures and recording. That's honest enough, isn't it?
I'm going to be on my way. You guys take it easy.
Why don't you just keep walking and get off the facility, all right?
Oh, maybe I'll stay. Now you mention it, you're right. Maybe I'll stay a little bit.
Stay? Maybe you just need to leave, all right?
Is that intimidation?
You're causing a nuisance is what you're doing.
No, I think
All
you're
right.
the one causing it. You're the one blocking the lane of traffic here,
I'm
sir.
not blocking it.
Oh, I think if it's not moving, you're blocking it. Yeah, maybe I'm not a genius, but you know.
Is that real?
We don't answer questions. Have a nice day.
I'm just curious. I got one. I'm just wondering if it's real.
Have a nice day.
You guys are listening to what I'm saying? Or you guys speak English? Where you guys are from? Sir.
Get back. We're on a public sidewalk, sir.
Sorry, this is the border, sir. No,
this is a church.
This is public sidewalk.
This is part of a church.
You got it.
You think a church isn't open to the public? Come on now.
At the border. That's
I can take a picture whatever I want. What country are we in?
In the United States.
You're goddamn right.
You can't take a picture
Okay,
here.
First Amendment. Get back over there.
I need people back here down at VS.
You don't need anybody anyway. You need to get back over there and do your job. This isn't your job.